Hello and welcome to this live stream tour of number 26 Haddon Drive here in Woodley. My name is Gary Waite, I'm from WhiteKnights of course, and I'm going to be giving you that tour today. So what we have here is an extended 3-bedroom semi with no onward chain, and Haddon Drive, for those of you that know North Woodley, it's a very popular road. It's very close to Woodford Park. And in fact, from this property you can walk through Woodford Park straight to Woodley Shopping Centre. So really nice location. Just start by showing you the road that we're in. So that's the way towards the entrance to Woodford Park. And if I just spin round the other way. So that's the entrance to Haddon Drive from Woosehill Road. So with this particular property, you can see we've got a garage on the side. There's the driveway, and then the front garden. So let's take you through the front door and give you a tour inside. So I am making a recording of this, which will be saved online later. If you're watching the live stream, which I'm pleased to say I can see that we've got quite a lot of people watching this today. I think we are in the 20s, looking at my screen. So obviously if you're watching it live, you can ask me any question by typing away, and that'll come through to me and I'll answer as best as I can. If you are watching the recording, then you'll need to telephone the number on the website and ask to speak to me, Gary, and I'm sure I can answer any questions. Equally, as we're wandering around, if you want to book a viewing, just simply click on the request a private inspection button, and that will send us an email and let us know that you want to have a look. So let's start the tour. So we're in the entrance hall. Let's just spin round. There's the front door that we've just been through. Space for a bit of coat hanging there. And then the staircase in front of us leading to the first floor. So door to my left takes you through to the kitchen, but let's start with this door here. This is the lounge. So we've got gas central heating. Double glazed sealed unit windows. Now this lounge, a little bit unusual. This actually was originally the lounge diner before the extension was built. So as you can see, we've got well, space for a grand piano in the corner. But this particular room does also have this bay window here. This is a bay behind these curtains. Not quite sure if you can see it clearly, but that is actually a bay window there. And then the front aspect window as well. And the focal point in the middle there, you've got the fireplace there. That's a gas living flame effect fire. And then this area here where you've got the grand piano currently located. So that's the main reception room, the lounge. Like I said, there is another reception room on the back, which I'll show you in just a moment. But this takes you in through the kitchen. Now, a good sized kitchen. In fact, slightly bigger than you think, because if I spin round to my left, you'll see that it goes through there with a front aspect window. Lots of work surface space and eye-level units. And to my right-hand side here, understairs storage cupboard just there. So a really good sized kitchen. And as you can see, the archway there, originally that was the window that was overlooking the garden, and the door to the garden would have been here, but now opened up through into quite a big room. This in fact is pretty much 2 rooms in one, because you can see we've got a dining area here on the left, and then spinning round, another sitting area. So this is very much a sort of dining family room, and also it overlooks the rear garden. We've got a rear aspect window to the left there. You can see we've got a single door there. This is from the dining area. Then the sitting area, this bit here, through the patio doors, you can see the view that we have down the garden, which I'll show you at the end of the tour. It's a 90-foot garden. There's a door there on the right leading into the garage. It's like a 1.5 size garage as well. But like I said, I'll show you those in more detail at the end of the tour. But just focusing on this room a little bit more, there's the dining area. It's quite a big extension, and then this is the sitting area here. So good sized ground floor for this property. The floor plan is on the website, so I'm sure many of you have looked at that just to appreciate the actual sizes of the rooms. I've got one question that's just come in to me. It's saying, how long to walk to Woodley Centre? Okay, good question. I would say probably 10 minutes by walking through the park, as I mentioned earlier. I think that might have prompted that question. Yeah, about 10 minutes to walk through to Woodley Centre, literally through Woodford Park. So we're on the landing. There is access just above. There you go, with a loft ladder and insulation. So we've got 3 bedrooms and bathroom with a separate WC. Let's start in this bedroom here. So this is a front aspect window. As you can see, we've got a double bed in situ there. I'm just going to step into the room and spin round because we've got a range of built-in wardrobes just there. And another one on that side there. But also, if I spin round here, you can see 2 cupboards. Left hand is the airing cupboard. And now I believe this is a combi boiler that we have now. So in the airing cupboard there is in fact a radiator. So it's the same effect. The right hand cupboard in fact is where the boiler lives. It's a Worcester Bosch boiler. Apparently serviced in the spring of this year. Okay, so let's now take you through back onto the landing. Let's show you the other 2 bedrooms. This one first at the front. It's another double room. There is actually a single bed in situ there at the moment. Hopefully you can see that there is room for a double bed. And once again I'm going to step into the room and spin round because we've got built-in wardrobe there. You may notice it's a very light room, this one, because we've got a front aspect window, but equally 2 small side aspect windows as well. Okay, so that's the second bedroom. Just reversing up now on the landing. And this is the third bedroom. Again, dual aspect windows. There's one on the side there, but equally there's one that looks down the garden. And in the corner here, I'm just sort of spinning around. There's quite a deep built-in wardrobe just there. There's the view looking down the garden. This is the extension here beneath me, and then the garage is here. Looks yes, in fact I was told that the garage roof has been replaced recently, over recent years anyway. But yeah, nice view down the garden there. So that's 3 bedrooms, and there is a question that's just come in asking me about the situation here, the chain aspect. There is no chain here. The lady that lived here actually, in fact, has now moved to a care home, so there is no onward chain with this property. Thanks for that question. So what we have here, bathroom with a separate WC. Now the bathroom, in fact, has been changed because we now have a shower. It's like a double-sized shower cubicle, as you can see. And then I'm stepping in, turning around. There's the wash basin with a cupboard, all fully tiled. And then in this, behind this door here, we've got a separate WC. There's a wash basin there as well, the low level WC there, as you can see. And the window, again, with radiator. Now, in fact, I've sold quite a few of this style of house over recent years, and many people have knocked this into one to make a big bathroom and toilet all into one. So a lot of potential there. So three good sized bedrooms really. These properties were built late 50s by a developer called Gough Cooper. And they built quite a few in Maiden Earley as well, but always felt as that they had a good reputation, very well built properties, and always very popular. So I'm going to make my way through to the garden and also the garage. In fact, I think we'll start by showing you the garage. So you saw the front of this property at the beginning of the tour with the driveway. Parking, I would think, for probably 3 cars. I'm just going to show you around the corner here because we do have a side gate from the drive leading to the garden. It's like a brick arch. And then the garage here, it's actually slightly longer than usual. It's like a 1.5 size garage. Hopefully you can see it through all the stuff that's stored in here. Let's just lift the camera up there. There you go, that's the front. And spinning round, like a workshop area really here. There's a window overlooking the garden. This is slightly wider at the back, and then there's the door. So yeah, kind of like a garage workshop, or garage and workshop. Okay, so the rear garden. This is undoubtedly one of the features of this house. The size, of course, of the ground floor with that extension is a feature, but this is excellent. This is around about 90 feet in length. Very mature, laid mainly to lawn, as you can see. Good fence panelling either side, a couple of fruit trees by the look of it. Let's take a wander down the garden. Very good if you've got children. Lots of room to play. There is a greenhouse here at the end. Might need to think about that if you've got young children, but it's there nevertheless. And then just behind the greenhouse we've got sort of soft fruit bushes. More of the garden here, probably another 20 feet of garden here. And then let's just focus on the rear of the property. Some of these have actually had loft conversions. So again, even more potential. But yeah, you can see the size of the extension there. It's a really good size 3-bedroom semi. Location, very popular, nice road, and very convenient as well. So with no onward chain, I can see a number of people have requested to come and have a look at this property and that button. This is the last chance actually, just to click on that button if you'd like to book a viewing. An email will come through to us, and then we'll give you a call and we'll book you in to have a look. We will be doing viewings over the next couple of days. We'll be booking a couple of our slots for those people that want to have a look. Okay, so that just about brings us to the end of the tour. So thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions, my name's Gary, do give us a call. Alternatively, it's the same number to book a viewing appointment. Thanks for watching.